Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Lethal and welcome back to Horizon Forbidden West, Part 11. Recently, I did a lot of cleaning up of most of the areas, so I did most of the side quests. And, well, no, I didn't do the side quests. I just did the side optional objectives, like the camps, um, like the rebel camps, stuff like that. Just markers on the map up to here. We're going to continue with the story and do some side quests today. And I am going to complete this first. Hope everyone's day is going well. Also did a bit of farming, so I have some materials and stuff.
I should go to my room and check out the focus I found in that rebel camp.
Lobsters, crabs, pelicans, stuff like that. That's all I mainly need now. Bass, moonfish, and ducks.
I sure don't. You sound like a dying long-leg.
Errand? You okay?
Huh? Oh, yeah. I mean, why wouldn't I be?
'Cause there's two of me now.
There's two of you now! At least you seem to be handling it okay.
I wouldn't say that exactly, but I'm trying. I was hoping you could help me with something. It's about the Tenakth rebels, and it also has to do with the Oseram.
Really? That doesn't sound good. Let me know what I can do to help.
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah. What are you working on with your focus?
I'm still figuring out how to read stuff on this thing. Those two lovebirds over there have been giving me a hand. But to be honest, all the little symbols, they give me a headache. But I'll get up to speed. I promise.
What you reading next?
I saw Gaia added something to the archives about metal rods being used to harness lightning during storms. That reminded me of a cousin of mine. Thought he could trap lightning if he covered himself in Stormbird plates. Went up the tallest mountain in the claim to prove it. It ended like a lot of Oseram things do. With a spark and a boom.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things. Thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I discovered an Oseram militant group. They call themselves the Sons of Prometheus. It looks like they're the ones overriding machines for the Tenakth rebels. They're familiar with ancient tech, and they're as anti-Karja as it gets.
So, last year we stopped Durval and his cronies from blowing up Meridian in retribution for the Red Raids. And now you're telling me we have another group of Oseram trying to wipe out the Karja with an army of machines and bloodthirsty Tenakth?
Pretty much. And they have focuses, too.
Well, that's just great.
I found out who's running them. A woman named Sarah. Does that ring any bells?
Oh, no. Remember how Durval had a band of freebooters that retaliated against the Karja? She was one of them. First female tinker in the claim to run her own forge. But when her family got killed in the Red Raids, she went bad. Real bad. I thought she was dead, though. Taken out by one of Murad's guys.
Well, she's not. And she wants revenge against the Karja. We have to find out where she's operating from, and stop her.
Way back, when we first met. You came looking for me in Meridian because you detected Olin's focus with yours, right? And there's a chance Sarah's getting some of her supplies from the claim. The only way she'd get those is if her lackeys smuggled them through Barren Light.
Well, their focuses would make it easier for them to evade guards and patrols.
But if I'm there waiting for them...
You could scan for their focuses. Pick them out from the crowd.
If an Oseram's wearing one of these, they'd have to be a part of that Prometheus group.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I've been known to have those once in a while.
All right. I'll keep tracking her people out west. You let me know if you find anything in Barren Light.
We'll find her. We have to. It's thugs like her who murder my sister.
You should know. So he's the one who gave...
Why doesn't that surprise me?
At least we know we're good at
Damn straight.
Did you speak with...
She didn't really wake up till we brought her here. I thought it'd be better if Zoe and Varl took care. No use crowding someone when they're in a state.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new
Well, what about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new...
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
So, Talana came by the...
I'm more like rushed through. Only Karja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to it.
I have to get going.
Don't go causing too much trouble.
Hey,
How are...
I'm
just...
fair.
How...
You know, look,
Of course. You guys
we and all. It's hard without the
think...
yeah, the world. And
It's good to...
I've to find something in. If you ask any,
Maybe... Looks there...
we guess they, but still,
I could...
that did won't.
That's... How's...
I tried. Then Zoe said. I wanted to pay my respect. Told him I'd never seen any. He said a warrior. For a second, I thought I was. Never thought of Tanakh.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay...
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Ahmad is.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's...
And we all have our. But I'm hoping Austin.
How's ever...
Just take.
I see everyone settling...
Zoe's planning on. Says a home should always. I asked Aaron to help find some.
Still, it's not a bad... I should get back.
I'll keep an eye.
Okay.
You're back.
Now that you have those control cores, are you ready to reboot the land gods in Plainsong?
Not yet. Gaia told me the reboot code has to be altered using data from the cores. She updated my focus with software to accomplish this task, but apparently it's very complicated. It'll take time.
Well, let me know if you need any help.
I will.
What are you up to?
Gaia,
That's... I see you.
Gaia, so nerd, it does.
What else?
I imagine, and in a way as well.
That's... Did God...
She, to think it is, and...
Learn...
There's been, it's hard, I used to, but everything...
Yeah.
Alright.
A few,
So you...
yeah, include, I will pass.
You said you...
Var,
That was kind...
she looked...
So... Warrior...
By when our, but in the end, the a veteran, this, but
I've been meaning to ask you.
That's when they those three. I was the other and I'm when the but when I woke I
Well,
made to do I
stop
was
talking.
You said
I knew before but we sat
sounds
enough when the we
you said you were
to knock them before we what happened when all our enemy I went it didn't
is that we
I thought then you I could either
I'm glad you
Alright,
I better head out.
I would
Alright. Guys, this way. Actually, I had to go to my room for something.
looks like the old ones use their focuses to send all kinds of messages.
On this their room.
I don't know if I'd like that. I hang out when notice you just talk to me every second of the day.
Dinosaurs.
looks like some of the holograms are working now.
I have repurposed the displays to track Regala's activity in the region.
Okay. The focus I got from the Sons of Prometheus is encrypted. But with a little time, I should be able to hack it. There. Got it.
Aloy, it seems you've recovered some property that doesn't belong to you.
Well, you're not surprised to see me? You know, after you tried to sell me out to the Zeniths at the Hades Proving Lab?
Hardly. When I realized the lone huntress had been raiding Regala's camps, I knew you had escaped. Subtlety is not your strong suit. From now on, I suggest you stay away from rebel operations. You're meddling with something you don't understand.
What I understand, Silence, is that you've doled out machine overrides to dangerous people. And stoked up a tribal civil war. Again. I'm gonna put a stop to it.
Fine. Stubbornly blunder ahead as usual. Your efforts will only slow the inevitable. A warning, though. The Sons of Prometheus are very tenacious, and they want your head. There's nothing I can do about that now.
Oh, I'm scared. What will I do without your protection?
You should be scared, Aloy. More than you realize. But I have better things to do than educate you. Best of luck flailing about in the fog of ignorance.
Ow! One of these days, I'm gonna shut that arrogant mouth of his. Permanently. But first I have to figure out why he's doing what he's doing.
Alright, and... I already looked at everything I want. Why does it have exclamation marks? Whatever.
I just think you talked. You would
Looks like we're gaining some ground against the rebels.
I hope I'm not in...
No.
Alright,
It's...
let's
What
get
are you looking at?
your
The
exclamation marks away.
As meant. No,
I
you said you...
that I've there. How I
get...
one that for it is.
You-
That's right. I've been there. How I brief. She'll be whoever.
He-
Fine.
and fall.
And
Hep.
brief. All
They meant...
right.
What?
You there.
Wow.
Indeed.
When we... The wait... What is...
The and for us and it many to the feet.
You...
Yeah. Fine. As I go, I fought and led. It was from the east.
That...
Indeed.
And
I would back. I would fear. I would never.
the wings of the Ten. What is...
The and for us and it is many to the feet.
What?
To go, I'd after said, even though it was so I'm
I need to go.
on your way then.
Now...
Welcome back, Aloy. I see you have recovered Poseidon.
Aloy, can you come downstairs? Beta has something you need to hear.
Okay. I'll be right down.
Aloy, I have managed to unlock additional rooms within the facility.
Got it. Gaia, what is this?
It is a control console for a drone-based imaging system connected to this dome. I will transmit the relevant data to your focus.
Huh.
Oh.
So this Cyclops is a network of drones to monitor the deteriorating biosphere conditions. I guess it was meant to display on the dome, but the drones aren't connected anymore. I think I can reconnect some of them already. And it seems like there are more out there. There. Let's see what we got.
An excellent choice.
Oh, okay. This one's a no. We should load quicker. No.
I like this one.
You like this one. Really sure I care what you like, Gaia. Alright. Just looked at this one. This will be the last one I have. And I guess I'm going with the snow.
Hey, Gaia. I'm back.
So let's see what is on your mind.
Do I care?
They start
Not really.
given and they
But take your exclamation marks away.
From then and given
they made it.
so and the
As how could
from it appear
Hank? But
yeah just
Already thought I
This
did
beta's-
this, but
do you know?
and for I did only one.
Right.
What is that the to yeah they have for energy
They but
through every well where I know
so
oh
so. I Guess Beta's here to stay. Told her to...
Oh,
I don't...
it imbo.
Okay.
I
Our main quest is to get to Gaia.
so in an
Talk quicker.
Yeah. Well,
so
I don't have...
I
What?
yeah, there is for entry here.
Da, 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 da.
What can you tell me about...
Demeter, but I'm how it like
Okay.
You know what?
I guess I should get going.
as you say.
Done, Gaia. Our main quest to deal with. Oh, baby.
Anybody seen one of my machine strike pieces around?
What's up, Varl? What are you doing all the way down here?
Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac! Daddy sure does love his little big man.
She found that recording from the data on your focus. She's been watching it a lot. I think it helps calm her.
You know, I used to watch this a lot too. Whenever I wanted to take my mind off things.
Daddy sure does love his little big...
But there's something you need to tell me?
While you were gone, I came down here to check on her. Then we started talking. Right, Beta? She's been thinking about how to capture Hephaestus, studying the data Gaia gave her. But we started talking about some other stuff. You know, just getting to know each other, right? And then she told me that one of the Zeniths might be different from the others.
Tilda. You saw her at the Hades Proving Lab.
Go on.
On the way to Earth, the Zeniths never showed their faces. My servitor caretaker referred to them as my benefactors, and promised I'd meet them someday, when I had learned enough. And then, one day, a data channel opened in my training interface. In it, Tilda was waiting for me, in a virtual replica of a house on a cliff, overlooking the ocean. It was beautiful. She showed me paintings, books, media files. We met there in secret many times. But a few months later, it stopped.
Can you tell us why, Beta?
I found some data about Tilda at the Hades Proving Lab. I think she was a liaison between Far Zenith and Zero Dawn. She knew Elizabeth Sobek, that's for sure.
Maybe that's why she reached out to you?
What else can you tell us about Tilda? She liked to talk about her paintings. What about herself? Did she ever talk about her life on Earth, how she joined the Zeniths, something like that? She never said much about herself, and she hated it when I asked too many questions. But I think, back on Earth, she was an expert programmer, given that she built a data channel the other Zeniths couldn't detect. Is there anything else about her that we might be able to use to our advantage? She was the first real person who ever bothered to speak to me. I wasn't really assessing her for strengths and weaknesses. You said that Tilda reached out to you using a data channel? It appeared in my training interface as another assignment. When I opened it, there were a series of intermittent glitches. I realized they formed a transpositional cipher. Instructions on how to open up a new virtual space. When I entered it, my training interface disappeared. Instead of the usual holographic teachers and files, I was in a perfect recreation of her home. And you're sure the other Zeniths never knew about it?
To them, it looked like I was still in training. Toiling away. Alone.
So this secret virtual space looked like a house with an ocean view?
I could see whitecaps and hear waves crashing on rocks below. And there were gulls, crying outside. Inside, Tilda had frames that showed off her favorite paintings, changing at intervals to match the light. There was an armchair she liked. She'd sit there and gaze outside while I looked through her things. We spent hours in that house. I never wanted to leave.
You said Tilda showed you paintings and let you access media files?
Every time we met, she showed me a new painting. I think she was Dutch. All of her favorite pieces were from their golden age in the 1600s. Portraits, allegories, ships at sea. She had so many.
They didn't interest you?
I liked her media portal. It had so much more than my training interface. Clips, shows, holos. My favorite was this one called Second Time Around, about a family whose kid comes back after disappearing during the Hot Zone crisis.
Right, but did this portal have anything about the Zeniths themselves? Anything we could use?
No. Any information about them was redacted.
Okay, Beta, thank you.
So Tilda set up a secret virtual space where she could talk to you, a house on a cliff. Then later, she cut you off. But other than the fact that Tilda knew Elizabeth, you don't know why she did those things?
I don't! Okay? I thought of every possible reason that would make her leave, but whatever I did wrong, I don't know what it is! When I finally met the others, she ignored me. Acted like the data channel never existed. None of this even matters. Tilda's the same as the others. It won't help us defeat them.
Okay. Let's leave it at that then.
Oh, the door kind of closed on us there.
I'm trying, Varl. But she is tough to take. I'm out there in the wilds, risking my life every day, and all she can do is hide in there and tell us how hopeless it all is. I'm sorry, she's had a rough time, but she is really not helping right now.
She's not really there to help, Aloy.
So I sometimes forget about what you've been through.
Don't forget, you're the one that saved her. It was your choice to bring her
You
here.
were so banged up you couldn't even walk. About that. When I pulled you out of the water back near the proving lab, you were muttering Rost's name. You never talk about him. But he raised you. Trained you. You must miss him a lot.
Of course I do. But I don't have time to think about that now. I need to get back out there.
Okay. I'll keep working with Beta. Gaia says she knows a lot about Zero Dawn. And maybe she just needs some time to adjust, and then she can help us with Hephaestus.
Sure. But I won't hold my breath.
Alright, well, let's go get Demeter. Or, well, technically, fuck it. Let's do this quest that I picked up last night.
This mountain. The southern face is my best bet for a climb if I want to get more of Silka's message. Just gotta look for a path. sneak past.
Let her sneak past what?
I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silga's signal.
Do I want to do this the legit way or the quick way? Fuck it.
This is quite a climb. Purgewater ammo could help here. I have to get higher to try and pinpoint Silga's signal. This mountain is tall.
Couple clean talks.
Looks like I have company.
Ooh, retry. How high do I gotta go to the tower and stone spear? Oh, I have to kill the machines?
Machine's weak to fire. me to climb higher.
If only I already climbed higher. Fuck it. I think the wind shook the door. You didn't get off. Hey.
Signal's getting stronger. My focus almost has where it's coming from. Time to pay that Tenakth Tower a visit.
Where'd you get that cord, Meat?
Gotta climb up to look for Silga's signal. But where to start? Take it from a girl who grew up in the wilds. Birds don't provide much conversation.
That's for sure. How are you doing, Aloy?
Well, better than you, I think. At least I'm not chatting with animals. What's wrong?
Meat here flew in yesterday with this in its beak. It's a cord that the Tenakth children use to carry their training swords. The kind of thing one of our young doesn't lose unless something bad has happened. I checked around. Turns out a kid is missing. Wandered off the day before last. Search parties turned up nothing. Gotta tell you, I'm not in the mood to lose one of my people. Especially a child.
Let me see that thing. There's a bit of quartz on here. It's probably sand, some dirt, and clay with a red hue.
Sand, dirt, and red clay? I know a spot where all three meet, just south of the settlement. Will you meet me there and help check it out? Maybe use that relic of yours. The way things have been going, I can't trust this to anyone else.
I'll get there as soon as I can.
I can always count on you.
Sounds like Yora's feeling isolated.
You defended the cool. We thank you.
Oh, don't mind me. Just doing a little climb. Keep climbing to pinpoint that signal. Just a little higher. Almost there. Okay. Let's see if I can pick up Silga's signal.
Stark 142 to Enduring Victory, Reno. Supply drop beacon echo. Paul, I'm trying to get this safely. I left a note for you inside.
There. Found the signal's origin. It's not too far from here. I just need to get to it. Guess it's not gonna hurt it much. My focus is picking up the signal that Silga found. I'll need to clear out the machines before I can look for the source. Scan for that signal now. See if I can locate the source. There you are. Now, how to get to you? I should take a closer look. Well, not getting in that way. I should search for another way in. That looks promising. Right, into the water. There you are. Now, what's inside?
Paul, I couldn't raise you via focus. I hope this is along with the cure for the stand at the Reno line. Just wanted you to know that all the bitterness is water under the bridge. I only remember the good things. And I'll think about them when the darkness comes.
Sounds like she really cared about him. Silga will want to know about this. And she'll definitely be interested in the transmitter inside that's been sending the message.
Aloy, the words stopped coming from the spike. What happened?
This is what was speaking to your rig. It's old world equipment used for communicating over long distances. The message must have shut off when I took it, but I heard the note the voice was talking about.
What was it?
During an ancient war, a woman was trying to deliver supplies to a man she knew. She wanted him to know that their past disagreements didn't matter in the big picture. That she'd be thinking of him when the end came.
Oh. I guess she and I are kin, of a sort. I wish I could give my brother a message like that. Tell him that I forgave him. He would have wanted that. I know. This man, the old one, did he ever hear the message?
I don't think so.
I guess that's often the way of it then. But still, with the power of that device you found, the sender had hope that he might have heard it. What a feat! To send messages near and far. Can I keep this? It's a treasure.
Of course.
Thank you. Sometimes people don't ever get to hear what they should. But with this thing, maybe I can get them talking to one another. From Mainspring, all the way to who knows where.
Hey, I found a few more things in the supply cache. Might be able to make something out of them. Can I use your workbench?
Sure. Yeah, right over there. Anytime, Aloy. It's all yours.
I think I know just what to do with these parts. That turned out well. Can't wait to try it.
Are you almost done?
I was annoyingly impatient at your age, too.
Everything okay? What are you doing out here?
Ask my grandmother. I risked leaving guard duty to look for her. She stopped to see the bloom, and now she won't leave. Since when does she care about flowers?
They're not just flowers, child. They're scarlet stems with a scent that soothes the nerves. Or so I was told many years ago by an Utaru seed tracker.
An Utaru? Now you're telling stories. If one trespassed here back then, you'd have killed him on sight.
I couldn't. Found him picking flowers, right near here, in Tanakh territory. I was all set to strike him down, but he was singing.
Singing?
Can't remember the tune now. Just the lilt of his voice. And his name. Nilo. He decided to stay for a day or two. I took guard duty here so I could keep coming back to him. And he kept delaying his return to Plainsong. For the flowers, he said.
Please don't tell me I'm descended from an Utaru gardener.
Almost. Almost. But the thrill of battle called to me, and he had to return to his people. I've always wondered about the life I missed with him. Whether he misses it too. Would he welcome me in Plainsong? Or at least accept a scarlet stem?
It's a long way to Plainsong, but I get back there now and then. I could pick some scarlet stems and bring them to Nilo, if I can find him.
Please. He was an herbalist there. I know the time has long since passed, but I'd like to know. Well, I'd like him to know. You know what I mean.
I think I do.
Encouraging an old woman? Why would you do that?
Why wouldn't I? Sandstorm. Better not lose my bearings. I should look for the herbalist. Might still be Nilo. I could give him the scarlet stems.
my mom.
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. My people used to be friendlier, but hunger robs many of their kindness.
Seems like there's a lot around here in short supply. Is there anything that can help?
As Yul said, we need food. So much so that we've sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest in the north. We never used to hunt animals for food. We never had to. But as our crops fail, we've run out of options.
But something else went wrong.
A machine slaughtered the last hunting party we sent out. A Clawstrider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before. Until it's gone, I can't risk more hunters, but without that meat, our people grow more lean every day.
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus.
Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters.
So you didn't want to cross him?
Not in such a public way, no. After you exposed his ally Kel, however, I think he will find the power of his voice will be lessened.
And maybe yours will be louder?
We shall see.
Without more food, how much longer can the tribe hold out?
The land gods blight the fields more every day. A month, maybe 2. The maddening part is that many are resigned to this fate. Like Fane, who would have us simply wait to die. You heard him. Death is merely part of the grand cycle.
But you'd rather do something?
Yes, like send hunters to the Old Growth for food. Fane fought that idea too. He will undoubtedly cast what happened to the hunting party as another reason to side with him.
If we let him. Tell me everything you know about the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the Old Growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. The Old Growth must be made safe for hunting. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll
Bring
do what I
back the
can.
seeds. I'll kill the Clawstrider.
Be
We're
careful
good.
in the forest.
Before I head for the Old Growth, I might want to talk to the survivor. See what he can tell me about the Clawstrider.
Over here.
Outlander, what can I do for you?
You're the herbalist here, right? Are you Nilo?
No, Nilo was before my time. I think he went up north a while back to Riverhim. Why? Do you need a special solve?
No, but someone else does, in a way. Thanks. I'll try Riverhim.
There's a grove there, a memorial, a beautiful greenery. If he's there, I bet he'll be tending it.
Thanks again.
Glad I could help. Have a look. I hope you find...
Easy.
Okay, Riverhim.
Hunter to hunter, let's
I should look
trade.
for Nilo. Give him the Scarlet Stems. The herbalist in Plainsong said he might be near the Memorial Grove. Javert. Did she say
The
Nilo?
first bloom of the winter song.
Hi there.
Nora, here. You're a long way from home.
I suppose I am. I'm looking for an herbalist named Nilo. I think I heard you say his name.
You've come to the right place. His seeds were buried here, where he tended the blooms of others, including my mother's. I'm his daughter, Gia.
How long has he been gone?
Some 5 years now. He put a lot of love into this grove. Almost as much as he gave me. That's why I could never abandon Riverhim.
I'd like to leave some flowers, if I may. From an old friend of his.
Scarlet stems. They're rare in these parts, but they were his favorite. I never knew why. He planted them whenever he could, but never picked them. Preferred to just watch them bloom.
Sounds about right. So he was a good man who led a full life?
He was. And he did. I don't know who this old friend is, but if my father liked them, they must be a good soul.
Look, the Outlander's back.
I
Bet
can
you
still
didn't
see well
ex-
enough, girl.
Bet you didn't expect me to be back so
Is
soon.
my long vigil over? You have word from my grandmother's gardener?
Yes and no. I laid the scarlet stems at his grave. His favorite flower, according to his daughter. Always loved to watch them bloom.
He's gone. But he did think of me over the years. That'll have to be enough.
Really? That's it? Are you sure you got the right herbalist?
Huh. Seemed like you thought it was a fool's errand.
Well, it's just that it meant something to you. It could have been a whole other life.
Could have been. But this life hasn't turned out so bad. Even have a granddaughter who cares enough to come looking for me out in the wilds. And I've still got scarlet stems to remind me of Nilo.
Sounds like your grandmother's got it all figured out.
Maybe she does. Just tell me the next time you want to come out here, okay? Instead of disappearing?
Maybe I will. Here, Outlander. Take this. For helping an old woman to remember she was once young.
All I did was deliver flowers. But I will take it now.
Yara should be around here somewhere. I need to help her look for that missing kid.
Come here. Glad you made it, Aloy. So, here we are. Sand, dirt, red clay.
Just like you said from looking at that child's cord.
Now you're...
Maybe you could use your relic? See if he was here? Start where meat is.
Bird?
When she gets squawking like that, she's usually onto something.
Okay, I'm on it.
I'm shooting your bird.
Small footprints.
How fucking
Let's
bad.
put the tracks lead away from here. Yara, I found a trail. Might be the child.
Really? Let's go.
Back at Scalding Spear, you said you couldn't trust anyone. What's going on?
With Draka out of the way, I thought there'd be peace for a while. 2 days ago, I had to put down another upstart. He thought I should have sided with Regala. How many more do I have to kill? When does it end?
Good question.
Well, I mean, if you would have sided with Regala, you wouldn't be alive right now.
But I have noticed that killing leads to more killing.
It's always been the way of the desert.
Yeah. But should it be?
I don't want to die here.
Do you hear that?
Meet to the rescue again.
I'm stuck
I think
in
the
here.
child's in that ancient wreck.
How are you stuck in there?
There you are. You're safe now.
No, there's machines out there.
There's machines.
Uh-oh.
Oh, yes,
no.
now.
One of these things. Brace yourself.
Fuck you. Where's your other distiller, motherfucker? All the way over here.
Still in this fight.
Think we're about to have a party crasher. The more the merrier.
Oh!
We need some support.
Fuck! Oh, yeah, you knew exactly when I was coming out of that fucking potty hole, didn't you?
Thunderjaws down. Take care of that Stormbird.
Fucking... go. There you are. Oh, come on.
That was a fight to remember. Well done, Aloy.
I should check on Yara and the kid. Pack's full, but my stash has room.
It's okay. We'll get you back to base as soon as I catch my breath.
I thought I was dead for sure.
Okay, little one. You're all right now. What happened?
I just wanted to go on a hunt, but I got lost, and then the machines chased me, and...
Hush. You're safe. Just give me a minute with my friend here. Then I'll take you back to Scalding Spear.
Thank you, Commander.
At ease, soldier. Those machines would have finished me if you hadn't been here.
The kid's okay. That's all that matters.
Yes. His parents will be glad to have him back. His squad, too. It's nice to save a life instead of end one. The desert kills, it's true. But every now and then something blooms from it. I'll think about what you said.
I'm just glad I could help.
About that. Take this. You deserve it. You found the child. Well, you and Meat.
What a team. Stay safe, Yara.
And you as well.
My arm hurts.
We'll get you taken care of. I promise.
All right.
This must be the old growth. Shill said the hunting party was attacked near here. Best place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches. Fire's wasted on that machine. There's a dirty trolley in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters. Gotta take out these machines before I can grab the seed pouch. Hunters must be spitting out hunter killers too. Okay. Now to collect the hunter's seed pouch. Got the pouch, but where are the other hunters? And the claw strider that attacked them? I better check for tracks with my focus. I'll put these in my pack. There. Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest. Another hunter. Claw strider must have caught up to them. Okay, got the seed pouch. Better pick up the claw strider's tracks and keep going. The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch. He died where the claw strider caught him. At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks. Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw strider probably chased after him. Some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the claw strider. Maybe from a weapon? It looks like the claw strider continued up the cliff. Hunter gave it quite the chase. More residue. Looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down, while the hunter kept running. Strider's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. I don't know those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first. machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling that last hunter was pretty resourceful.
They're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the Claw Strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its
I guess
claws.
Hephaestus was busy picking hunter-killers.
I've got your back!
It's done.
We did it!
It almost sounds like you didn't believe I could. Hey, where does Phil go?
Lucky find.
It's not really a lucky find. I shot it off.
I didn't think anyone could take that thing down. I'm Lau. You came from Plainsong, right? Did anyone else from the hunting party make it back?
Shale told me there was another survivor.
Oh, it must be Ven. He made it. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist. Slowing that machine down helped.
Then here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but...
No, I'm
well,
good. I don't want it.
Not for a while.
One more hunter gets to go home. Now I just have to
Adhesive
return the seed
blast
pouches to Shale.
No, I'm gonna fucking sell this as soon as I get a chance. I want your crap. Alright.
May the wind carry you.
So much misery. Instead of running from it,
There's Shale.
Over here.
I should give her the seed.
Aloy, Lau has come back to us thanks to you. Is it safe to send out another hunting party?
It's never going to be completely safe out there. But the Claw Strider is dead. Here. The seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Ven would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
fields of plenty.
Nature's bounty.
Place of honor for her seed pouch. Like she deserved.
Hey! Get rid of it. Get rid of it. Goodbye. Now. Ancient cars and buses may contain valuable loot.
Judging by these markers, that climbing trail Jekka talked about must be nearby. I should check up on her brother while I'm here.
Climbing trail must be nearby. It has to be this, right? Yes, please. Oh, you. Yeah. I gotta go up. I see the way. Oh, that.
Must not look wounded. What happened?
Wallbreaker. If you've come to witness the March of the Ten, you're out of luck.
Actually, I came looking for someone called Pento.
Pento? That poor scab was as good as dead even before the storm hit.
You're out of line, soldier.
What's he talking about?
The kid you're looking for is still up on the mountain, along with 2 others. Pento was the only one who decided to break tradition and climb without a partner. His odds aren't good. I'm sorry to say they never were to begin with. As far as being Tanak goes, he's got most of it backwards.
So what? You're all just waiting here? Shouldn't you be calling for help?
Couldn't find anyone in that storm, even if we wanted to. Those kids are at the mercy of the mountain now.
We'll see about that. But first, a couple of questions. Why is everyone so sure this Pental can't climb that mountain?
Our people are soldiers. We respect strength and agility. Pento has neither. Never has. He's been stuck on cleaning duty since he was a child. Yet he decided to undergo our clan's most difficult trial on his own.
And you think he's crazy for trying?
I'm not a fan of that word. When I chose to wear a woman's armor, people called me crazy too. I guess Pento just feels like he has to prove himself, to show who he really is. I understand, believe me. But that climb is hard enough, even without a storm.
What is this march you mentioned?
This is one of the toughest slopes in Sky Clan territory. It's said that the Ten climbed this mountain in pairs during their war against machines. Our people partner up to earn their soldiers' marks by following in the Old One's footsteps and retrieving the Blood Crest, a flower that grows on the summit. Until Pento, that is. He insisted on climbing on his own.
You mean no one wanted to climb up with him?
I tried to stop him, but there were technically no rules against it, so I let him pass.
That sounds familiar. The Nora have a similar ritual. No one wanted me in that one either.
Their mistake, I presume.
Yep.
Obviously.
I could try following the path up the mountain. See if I can find Penta. You said there were 2 other climbers missing as well?
Just one. The other is right there. Zika!
Rocco and I, we were climbing back down. There was an avalanche where we got separated. I couldn't see anything.
Someone's gotta go up there.
You can barely see your own feet in that storm.
Except I don't need to. I'll be back.
Are you wounded?
If the storm gets too rough, I can always use my focus to find those climbers. I should follow the markers. They'll lead me to the start.
Oh, not even climbing the right mountain. I was gonna say, that climb wasn't that tough.
Sounds like someone's putting up a fight. That Tanox needs help.
Oh, I killed it. Fuck. Now, the fuck do you think you're going?
You okay?
Not really, but I'll live.
Your climbing partner, she said you got separated during an avalanche?
My partner? Yeah.
The avalanche caught us off guard. Swept me up like a twig. I was sure I was a goner. Then someone grabbed hold of me and pulled me out. It was Penta. He risked his life for me.
Did you see where he went?
Up that cliff behind you. Said he was gonna finish the climb. I told him it was suicide.
Yes.
But he wouldn't listen.
Can you make it back down on your own?
Yes.
What can I do for you, bud?
You're not going after him, are you?
Go. Get back to Wakata before the storm gets any worse.
May the Ten be with you.
What can I do for Ghost? Well, Mom's upstairs.
I have to find Pento before he gets himself killed.
Ooh, legendary items.
I should use my focus to pick up Pento's trail. Those must be Pento's tracks. Looks like the avalanche destroyed most of the climbing path. The missing soldier must have climbed up this way.
What's the matter, Ghost? What?
Pento made it past here. The path must have collapsed after him. Maybe I can glide across. I need to get past this trench. I made it. I should be able to pick up Pento's tracks again. Got him. Looks like Pento climbed this cliff. But the mountain is unstable. I don't think I'll be able to go up the same way he did.
Get out of my way!
Let's hope that's Pento. Looks like we could use some help.
Who's there?
A friend! Something's messing with my focus. Penta?
Do I know you?
Wakata sent me. We need to get off this mountain, now.
No. I'm not going back there as a failure. I am getting that flower no matter what.
Look, I know what it's like when your tribe looks down on you, but you—
Then you understand why I'm either gonna get to the top of this mountain or die on it. Thank you. What are you doing?
This climb is meant to be done by two people, right? I'll be your partner.
I'll follow your lead.
Take this.
Looks like the trail carries on here.
You want some ammo?
Sure. I don't need it.
You know my name, but I don't think I caught yours.
It's Aloy.
You sure you want to involve yourself with the Bulwark's biggest loser, Aloy?
I like to make my own judgments about people.
You know, it's not like every— What was that? Maybe it's just the wind.
It's a dead end.
There's a climbing spike left over from the original path. Not that it's of much use right now. Sorry. That was amazing!
I'll knock this tree down! It should let us reach the climbing path!
You won't hear me complaining.
We should be able to jump onto that climbing path from the tree.
That's some climbing gear you've got.
Thanks. It's time to start climbing.
That doesn't sound like any storm wind I've ever heard.
Almost there. This is it.
I can't believe we actually made it.
Let's get to that summit then. Sorry, this is something we needed to do.
Crossclaw! Oh, just what we need.
We can handle it. Come on.
This way, Aloy.
Wait up!
What? What?
I take this with me, and I'll be a real soldier.
Storm. It's easing up. So, how does it feel to make rank?
Pretty great, actually. This means everything to me.
You know, even if you go back with that, it doesn't mean they'll treat you any different.
Honestly, I think I just need to prove to myself I could do this. You should go back. Let the others know I'm okay. I'd like to take a moment, if you don't mind. I'll be right behind you.
Of course.
Thank you.
I can probably reach the bottom of the trail faster if I use my shield wing. And get a nice view, too. Everything looks so peaceful now that the storm has passed. I should be reaching the bottom of the trail soon. Pento can't be far behind. There's everyone.
Did you find Penta, Outlander?
He got himself killed, didn't he?
Don't.
Aloy, you return alone.
Where is he?
He's my brother.
You can't go crying like that, Jekka. You're the sister of a proper soldier now.
Bento!
Ow! I bring you the blood crest as proof of my march.
And with my blessing, you join our ranks. May you find your path on the wings of the Ten.
You've gotta be kidding me! Him? A soldier? Please. Flower or no flower, we all know all he'll ever be good for is cleaning everyone's shit.
I think we're done here.
Better put some snow on that, or it'll bruise. Thanks for saving my life. Maybe when I get my own soldier's mark, we can fight in the same squad. Give me a chance to return the favor.
He's cute.
Go on. I'll catch up. Here. Something to commemorate our climb. May the Ten always grant you victory, Aloy.
I'll see you around, Pento.
Okay, those four are done. I don't think I care about traps. Penetrating rope might be. response. The next side quest is this. Call for response is level 18 though. And blah 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 is level 19. This should be my first quest. Save. I will manual save here. Stock. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I'm back.
Jarrah said the old watchtower should be near the falls. Time to tell those soldiers to head home.
Hey, Aloy. I paid a visit to your showman buddies down in Vegas, where you picked up Poseidon. It really spruced up the place. I guess they're calling it Hidden Embers now. I think they could use your help with a few things, too.
Thanks, Aaron. I'll try to pay them a visit when I can. There's the watchtower. I need to talk to their squad leader, Kiva. Are you Kiva?
I am. And you. You're the Outlander who killed Regala's champion at the embassy. Ram Squad was there. We saw your duel. Cavallo still owes me shards.
Oh, thanks for the vote of confidence. Chaplain Jarrah sent me. It's time for you to go home.
Jarrah's cracked then. There's no way our commander will allow us to leave our post. Not after our insubordination.
Things have, changed at the Bulwark. Dakota won't be able to stop you.
Really? He's finally been taken down a notch? All right then. The last member of Ram Squad is on duty at the tower on the mountain. Let me recall him. That's odd. Ezeko always answers. One of us will have to go up.
I can get up there easily. I'll check on him.
Much appreciated. The start of the climb is just across the falls. Try not to break your neck, yeah?
What's going on?
We're moving out, back to the Bulwark.
You're shitting me. What about Ezeko?
The Outlander will check on him.
Can't get rid of the vines. Not yet, anyway.
No, there's a metal flower here. Half block to the list. Alright, good.
This must be the start of the climb. The watchtower should be at the top. Skydrifters. Circling the watchtower. That's not a good sign. I gotta take out these machines before I can look around. Soldier assigned to this watchtower. That must be him. Judging by these wounds, the Skydrifter surprised him. At least it was quick. Maybe sounded her horn. It's a different call from before. I'd better get back down to the watchtower and check on them.
What you doing, Billy Goat?
The watchtower's under attack. I need to get down there fast.
Will I make it? That's the only question I have to ask
into battle.
myself.
Those machines are in for a surprise.
Especially if I can make it down there.
Blood of the 10 Outlander glide.
Thanks for the assist. Is the Zeko on his way down?
Actually, machines got him. Took him by surprise. I'm sorry.
What? He was the first of the squad. Our best fighter.
He's gone, Kiva. It's just the two of you now.
Damn, Dakota. All we did was go to the embassy. Follow Chief Hikaru's orders? And what do we get for it? A death sentence dressed up as guard duty. All because Dakota has a vendetta against the Chief.
Well, that ends now.
Yeah. Thanks, Outlander. Here. This is for you. Pavallo! We're moving out.
Dakota is an underhanded jerk. But maybe now he'll stop wasting lives over political agendas.
Yeah, I want to do that first. Over the mountain won't go too well, so around is where I shall go.
Aloy, I detect you are in the vicinity of a cauldron on the coast. You may be able to acquire more machine overrides from its core. I have marked the location on your focus display.
Thanks, Gaia.
Cauldron Kappa. Where is Cauldron Kappa? Oh, right there. Ooh, 'tis a level 40 done.
Stay and rest, or push on. Coordinates that Gaia gave me for Demeter are close.
Well, I'm not going with Demeter right now. Up, Snock. Okay. There it goes. It's okay.
this? Oh. Doesn't look like anything way inside. At least not now.
All right. Well, thanks everyone for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like. Subscribe if you're new for more content, more streams, almost every single day. As always, we'll catch you back with Aloy and some more quests later this evening between 8:30 and 9:30 Eastern. Hope you guys enjoyed again. As always, love you guys, and we'll see you next time. Have a good one.